Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more Magic. We're still playing the Turbo Self-Mill shenanigans here. We've got 2 lands and all of our colors, which is pretty good. We've got two drop cantrip creatures that we can cast and hopefully hit a land, play Necromancer's Assistant, and hit a Seance. We don't have the second white source, but I'm not too worried about that. We got Dinrova Horror, which is, again, you know, it's fine. The other 6 look good. We're on the draw. So, yeah, we're going to keep this one. Hopefully we pick up a basic land in one of our 2-draw steps and we get to cast a 2-drop on turn 2. But we'll see. Picked up a Wayfinder, so he'll probably be the play out of those 3 2-drops. But we're just going to put a Seaside Citadel into play, since those are our 2 main colors there. That one's got a white source on it, so we can either play Wall or Wayfinder or Visionary off that. So Gunner J, the Mentor, is playing 2 planes, so he looks like to be playing mono white or something. We picked up another 3-drop. So unfortunately, we've just got to play a tap land here. And you know, take a turn off, but we'll get to play the Wayfinder next turn. Hopefully grab another tri-land, just put it into play directly. He's on 3 white mana now, so we actually picked up a tri-land, but I'm still gonna have a look with the Wayfinder and see what we get here, see what we can pick up here. We've got another black source now, white, blue. I mean, I'm just going to we've got lots of 2 and 3 drops, so I'm going to pick up the Arcane Sanctum rather than the Swamp. We've got 2 good Seance creatures here in the graveyard, so this is good. And I'm going to, they both have white. I mean, I don't really need double blue. Double black's a little bit more important, I guess. I'm not sure it really matters. So we'll just play the Sandstep Citadel and we'll play Sanctum next turn, most likely. And just pass it over. Now he's, you know, it's strange for a mono white deck to go all the way. Okay, here we go. That's probably why. Now he's playing Satyr Hoplite, so he could be playing some type of, yeah, he's playing an Ore deck. And he's got flying. Okay, so this is going to be the time to just, you know, basically get a Seance into play. Play this, you know, get the Soothsayer. We've got the Runescar Demon here, but we need to start building that graveyard and find the Spider Spawning and shut down that flyer, because we're on well, we're on a 7-turn clock right now. But Satyr Wayfinder, if we could ever see it, he gets a +1/+1 counter every time he targets him, so that clock could get really short, especially if he's got some burn to back it up. So I can't play Seance right here, so I think I will just Necromancer's Assistant, which will put 3 cards in the graveyard, so that next turn when I cast Seance, I'll have a wide variety of things to choose from. So here we go. Let's dump 3 dudes, and let's see if the we got a Visionary Assistant. The Soothsayer is what we're going to go for first, obviously, because we need to find that spawning. We'd honestly rather have it in the hand so we can cast it for 5 mana rather than having to wait till 7. But for now, we're just going to get smacked in the air a little bit. I mean, we've got a Runescar Demon in hand. We do have this Dinrova Horror here, which can knock an aura off. So here's a Galvanic Arc. It's going to target it, make it a 4/5. Gives it first strike, and then he's going to target one of my dudes with 3 damage. But no, he's wisely just going to the face, yeah. So he gets a Lightning Bolt to our face and gets to swing for 4. So we're down to 13 here now, and in a bit of a pickle. But he's on 3 cards in hand, so we really need to get this Dinrova Horror into play and get those 2 enchantments off that Satyr Hoplite and get it back into his hand. So, picked up a Hedron Crab. I've got a Seance. I mean, you know, I've got no other choice but a Seance here, because I've got to get that Soothsayer exiled. So let's just swing for 4. I mean, you know, we're not in a damage race, but we can't block, so unless, you know, the only bad part is if he's got Raise the Alarm, he can flash it in now and hit me for 2 more while I'm defenseless. Well, actually, it would be only 1, because I'm going to get a Soothsayer in here. So we really need a Spider Spawning to gum the place up. Let's see what we pick up here. Let's look. We picked up a Shadowborn Demon, which should be fine. We're dropping 3 land in the graveyard, which means that we're not going to pick up the land that we need to cast it necessarily. Very likely not, but you know, we need a kill spell, and it's only 5 mana. So next turn, I mean, we can play a bunch of cantrips, hope to hit the land, survive a turn, you know. Hopefully we can do something here. Alright, this is on his turn. Yeah, it gets Seance confuses me sometimes because it happens on both turns. So we're down to 9. He's got 5 mana. And he doesn't do anything. Okay, let's see if we pick up the land here. We've got to Seance first. So let's Seance a Wall of Omens to draw a card. Between the 2 of these, I'd love to pick up a basic and just go Shadowborn Demon. I have the black sources that I need. So yeah, it's just basic into Shadowborn here. Let's just kill that fucking thing. Hopefully he doesn't have a God's Willing to go pro-black. but you know, we had to do that there, considering we're on 9 life. So let's go here now. So the Shadowborn now, I don't know if it's online or offline. No, we've only got 2 creatures in the yard. So the sacrifice clause of Shadowborn is still going to be online, but we got lots of food for it. So let's on his turn, let's seance a Necromancer's Assistant just to build that graveyard by 3 more. Get ourselves down to 32 left in the library. We hit an Assistant, a Crab, and another land. Well, this fucking sucks. We know he's got an Act of Treason, but he's playing Anger of the Gods first to exile my creatures. Well, that's going to cause me to sacrifice my Shadowborn Demon. So it's actually not the worst thing in the world, because that Act of Treason was 5 damage he could have thrown at me in the air, and then I would have just been dead to a Banefire or a pair of Shocks or something like that. So I'm kind of not disappointed about that. So I will play the Visionary here. Not play it, I will exile it. And we'll draw a card. Shadowborn trigger resolves. We could sacrifice the token because the way the triggers are stacked, but I'm honestly going to do this. I'm not in a damage race, and I know he's got an Act of Treason, so I really don't want to have a 5-power flyer out there that he can have. So let's see. I mean, I like the Parahedron Crabs with Seance. I like that. Especially since they're really, really good against Act of Treason. He can't steal it, but it's not going to do anything. But I'd like to know if I can pick up a land first. So let's play out a wall. See if we pick up a land. Hopefully we do. Then I'll just go crab land. It's a Soothsayer. So it's a Soothsayer. I guess I play 1 crab and Visionary. See if we grab land. I got that Treasured Find. Suppose I'm not treasured finding land. That's just fucking ridiculous. So let's cast this guy. I'm pretty tense here now, and I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to think. So we picked up a land, so you know, at least we get to play it and get 1 crab trigger. So that'll throw another 3 cards in our graveyard, which are all lands. Yeah, all lands. We got a lot of land in the graveyard. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 land in the graveyard and 6 in play. So there's only 9 left in our deck, but then again there's only 25 cards left as well. So again, let's pass it over to him. Let's seance a Necromancer's Assistant to build that graveyard. You know, just mill 3 more. See what we drop. We drop Treasured Find. There's our Spider Spawning. Don't have the 7th land though to cast it. And he taps out for Captain of the Watch. That's pretty big. Captain of the Watch is pretty big. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power on the battlefield. So I guess Shadowborn Demon is going to have to enter play. I'll do that on his turn. Not going to exile anything right here. No, I'm not going to exile anything right here. Picked up the Lab Maniac, so we're probably going to have to hardcast this Dinrova Horror and target one of our own permanents. Don't have a land though. So let's just play a crab. And let's Soothsayer. I mean, he can steal that. If I seance the Shadowborn, he can take that with Act of Treason. So I don't know if that's the way to go. Let's play the Soothsayer here. This is interesting. So there's Craterhoof. That's in the graveyard. There's Archaeomancer. What card do I want? Ugh. I mean, Archaeomancer's a hard cast to get it. No, I can seance that. I'm just going to take the seance since all 3 of these things can be seanced. So I'll just take the seance here. You know. And let's pass it over to the captain. Question is, do I kill the damn thing? You know? Do I kill it? I don't think I do. I think I just put a... I guess I'll just draw an extra card. I was thinking about Archaeomancer to grab another Treasured Find, but I don't know if I really need that. I think I'll just take a random card and a blocker, which is a Gravedigger. Down to 16 in the library here now. Now he's going to play his Act of Treason, most likely on the Soothsayer, but we've got a lot of chump blockers, so... That's out of his hand. He's playing Raise the Alarm, but they're not going to get haste. So now I can, I can go off with the well, I'm not going to call it go off, but I can exile it with, no threat of active treason. Not no threat, less threat. So let's go, what are we looking at here? Let's block here, here, here. Take 2, I guess. I can take 2, I suppose. Yeah. So there's his board. So I'm going to Shadowborn on my own turn, honestly. Oh, can I hoof him here now? Can I hoof him? I wish I could see my board. Fuck it, let's just go for it. 4 guys, Parahedron crabs. I think we can do it. If not, it'll clean up his board. So we have 17, 27, and he's got 14 toughness. I think that does it. 13 toughness. Yeah, he can't block enough. Pair of 5/7 Hedron crabs. Yeah, Mr. Hoof. Hoof, there it is. Oh my. Oh, that was intense. I don't know why he's blocking like that, because this guy's only got 7 damage coming through. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Because he's got a God's Willing. Yeah, that's cool. Cool story, bro. My Hedron crab's going to kill you, though. Taking 10 off those. Plus damage off the outside. Oh. Okay. Well, that was intense. Okay. But we got there. Man, the decision trees in this deck are just insane. Like, what do I seance? What do I take? What do I cast? Ah! Alright, we got through it. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we'll see you for another gameplay tomorrow.